Yo, what is going on, my division agents? Welcome back. So, on this beautiful Tuesday, 17th of June 2025, for me especially is brilliant because I have day off. So, uh, I hope, I'm pretty much sure that you are happy with a little update today. So, devs, they give us a chance, they give us an option to grind blueprints, which means striker chest piece, holster, uh, on a control point. Today, I'm so hyped that they fixed finally catalyst mask. So I'm gonna show you now what where I stick, what I did with the catalyst mask. Like you can see, damage is amazing. Damage is amazing. So you can feel free to run this build in legendary missions too. And like you can see, I'm running with the pesty. Now, ironlung as well. It works nice. It works nice and it's really nice damage. So let me just run to the second part of Lincoln, and then of course I will show you my build. And I hope you're gonna enjoy this build too, yeah. So, like you can see when I pulse them, you can see the symbol of catalyst mask stacks are full. And now it's so good, bro. It's so good. Oh my god. I spent almost 3 hours testing different builds, and I'm gonna show you everything what I test. So we can use pulse again to get those beautiful stacks. Okay, and I'm gonna just run this part, and then, because I'm not gonna run all mission, come on, you know what I mean. I'm okay just to show you quickly. Because, for example, if I'm looking for something, I'm gonna just scroll down, mostly where is the build, picture of the build. Okay. But like you asked to show you a bit of gameplay, always, so you can get that feeling how build works and stuff. Oh, guy with RPG, man. Okay, let's get some more stackies. Beautiful. Okay. This guy, he's gonna get bleed and he's gonna get some debuff too for free. Okay, that's it. I'm not going further. So this is the build what I decided to show you to make with catalyst mask. Now we have gunner. Sometimes I'm using Banshee pulse, sometimes I'm using this, the jammer pulse, depends. Now, like I said early, instead of revive high when you're playing in a team, use the shock trap, because shock trap will activate again, put them on status, and gain your stacks on the mask. So if you have always one of the skills to work, because the thing is, you see how the catalyst works now. There is a loads of content creators like 3-4 weeks ago. They was all making different builds, posting on the YouTube, broken, this is broken, this is broken, this is the best, this is crazy damage, blah blah blah. Unfortunately, the catalyst mask until today was giving us only 22% weapon damage instead of 24. And I post, when I test that mask, I post on my YouTube channel that catalyst mask is bugged and I will never recommend to use because it can only ruin your build. Today, thank God, it's completely different story. So catalyst mask, once you get your stacks, it will give us 24% of weapon damage, 24% of status effect. Each enemy within 25 meters that is affected by status effect grants +1 stack per second. Being affected by status effect grants +2 stacks per second. Stacks decay at 1 stack second after 5 seconds. If no enemies in the radius or you are affected by status. At max stacks, killing enemies, status effect enemies grants bonuses for a 5 second, 25% bonus armor, and 20% reload speed. In my case, because I love Pesty and ironlung, sometimes it takes longer. Usually it takes longer for LMGs to reload. So all those there, they're just helping us to enjoy more in the build. Now, I hope you're lucky. I hope you get the catalyst mask. I was, after 3 runs, I was lucky to get one. So catalyst mask is always coming with the weapon damage, has protection, and status effect. I optimized fully this mask and I attached 6% of the crit chance mode on my mask. Like you can see, I have petrol backpack with the wicked. I have max weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and 6% of crit chance mode on my backpack. Why I decide to go with wicked? Applying a status effect increased total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds, which is amazing. Alright, so if we think about now, 24% weapon damage more from catalyst, 18% from the wicked, it's just, you can feel that easily. Okay, so my pesty, like always, it has to be chat. I said that a few times and I post my video, trying to help the people. What's the best damage target out of cover, damage to armor is one of the best attributes what you can use on your guns. Secondary SMG, up to you. You can run whatever you like. This is my SMG, what I have with when I put if the enemies on the fire, burning enemies, because sometimes I'm switching from pesty and ironlung, so this like extra 25% weapon damage from this talent when I play with if it's situation really tight. For example, I don't have time to reload, I just quickly switch on my secondary weapon and it's easier to kill them. Okay, now let me show you there. We have 4 pieces of ongoing directive. Like I said earlier, for me this is the best type of the build run with the catalyst mask. So ongoing directive, we have 4 pieces. What's the bonuses? What we are getting from ongoing directive? We are getting 15% status effect, 30% reload speed. Now 4 pieces. Rules of engagement. Shooting a status affected enemies will apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow points. They will bleed. For your active weapon and half clip of agent's active weapon to the rest of the parties, which means your teammates are getting hollow points bullet too. Mark lasts for 10 seconds. Hollow point ammo amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed on hit. It just works perfect for me with my pesty, with the debuff, with the bleed, catalyst mask, wicked. I don't know. It's just, for me, it works amazing. So ongoing directive, it's always coming, if I'm not wrong, with the skill tier. So I have weapon damage, crit chance, and 6% of the crit chance mode on my holster. Weapon damage and 12% of crit damage. Knee pads, same, weapon damage and 6% of crit chance. Gloves, weapon damage and 12% of crit damage. Now, like I said, for me, this will be the best build to use with catalyst mask. Okay, so now let's keep my other builds, what I was testing today. You can try, like you can go this way again, sorry, you can go this way. So I have technician there because catalyst always coming with this with the core red core attribute. So I was just trying to get that skill tier 6, so that's why I have the technician specialization can give me one skill tier up. Now you can use those 4 pieces of Eclipse protocol. Now you can see there, Eclipse protocol status effect, skill case, hazard protection, and then 4 pieces. Your status effect now spread on kill to all enemies with 10 meters and refresh 50% of duration. So skill status effect, skill haste, status effect on knee pads too, on gloves is the same thing. Now the name backpack with perfect creeping, that always coming with armor, so blue coat attributes. I was lucky. Now I would be more happy if I get one with the skill haste, but it's fine. Skill damage status effect, 12% of the skill haste, and creeping that. What talent give us? When you apply a status effect, it also applies to enemies within 10 meters of your target, which is really nice to use. Now you see what I'm saying? Completely different, completely like a yellow max skill tier belt with creeping that, and then I have everlasting gaze because of perfect reputation, which means headshot grants 75% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect you apply, cooldown for the 16 seconds. Like I said, this is second build what I would recommend to use with the catalyst mask. Now the last build is this. Oh, sorry, where is that? Yeah, last build will be this one. So I have there with the ironlung. Like I said, it works really nice. Now those skills are left there. Like what I found, what I would recommend to use, easiest way, and the range is insane, jammer pulse. So anytime you use your, like, that's what I'm using. You can use maybe some different skills, whatever. But jammer pulse, anytime you pulse the NPCs will gain those stacks in your max, which will increase 24% of the weapon damage status effect on your enemies. Okay, so here we have, like I said, this is now completely different. The Eclipse protocol with skill 6 skill tier. So I was targeting more like that DPS build with to hit like as much as I can crit chance and crit damage. So catalyst, like in previous builds, weapon damage, has protection, status effect, 6% of the crit chance, and then look, I have here weapon damage, crit damage, and crit damage. Gloves are weapon damage, crit chance. Knee pads, weapon damage, crit chance, weapon damage, crit damage, and then Grupo Sombra chest piece with obliterate. I'm trying to get as much as I can the damage, more DPS. So weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, crit chance, and obliterate on my chest piece. When we check the stats, so I have max crit chance and 141 crit damage, which is really, really, really nice. Chat again. With this build, I was managed today when I was doing the test, hit 1.8 million crit. So, it just works really, really nice. So look, you have 3 builds there. Pick one, pick all 3, do the test. If you like, let me know. But I don't know, I'm so hyped, and thank God devs fixed the catalyst mask finally. Hit that sub, is free, guys. Hit notification, hit that bell to know I'm streaming 7 days a week on my main channel is Kick, YouTube, TikTok. If you have any questions, suggestions, let me know in the comments. So hopefully I could upload like 3 different videos. No point. I don't want to waste your time. So in one video you have all 3 builds, and I hope you're gonna like and enjoy in this beautiful update. And good luck with those blueprints, guys. Enjoy the Tuesday, and I'll catch you soon with another video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.